Okay, so we're up here on the roof. So the majority of the roof here is it's an asphalt roof, roll roofing. It's actually one of the better types of roll roofing you can use. It's a full glue type, and so the field of the roof looks good. My concern that I'm having is sort of roof penetrations and terminations where it would meet this wall and where it would meet this wall. So I'll show you, being that it's a full glue material, these joints are probably good, but what ends up happening, because it didn't go up the side, this is your fire separation wall. They didn't go up the side with it, so you could potentially get leaks in here. Although this side actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, neither side looks terrible. It's just that it would have been better if it would have went on, especially on this side, if it would have went up and under this piece of flashing. Another concern is the roof penetrations, plumbing vents, and the skylight. This is actually looks like fresh roofing tar. And typically how you want to see that. So roofing tar, problem is it dries out, it cracks, it's not permanent. They do make specific boots, plumbing vent flashing, or a boot, specifically made for plumbing vents. Now, I will say that right there, that one would be hard to install one. But anyways, if you're gonna do this, you really ought to have roofing fabric incorporated with this. Same thing with all this tar around here. And then it should be silver coated like this is here. That protects it from the UV light, and it'll make it last longer. So that's what I should be done with any roofing tar. Should be, if it doesn't have fabric in it, which it does, which I don't see, it should be covered with roofing fabric and tar, and then silver coated. You can see that the glass, another concern is just the seal on this glass. I mean, it's not, you can see that it's not really that great, and it's been done several times over and over again. And then this is inoperable. These used to open up, and it does not do that anymore. So it looks like it's been sealed shut. So same thing goes with that vent and that vent, and also this, which is just a roof vent. But yeah. So then you have like stuff like this, where this was probably a leak, and you can see that it's cracked, and it was cracked, and then they covered it with roof tar. Usually stuff like that is an ongoing maintenance item. So same thing goes with this here. Typically, the best thing to see is either capping, like you would have on like a shingle material that goes over this seam, sort of like you see here, or metal flashing, like an actual piece of metal capping, which you could see down there. That's how that one is. And then you have these shingles here that are toast, and this caulking isn't really doing much anymore. As you can see, this is what happens with caulking. It eventually dries out and it cracks. So yeah, and then quick look at this chimney. I know it's a small roof, but there's a lot going on. You have cracking in your chimney crown. You actually have this last flue tile is cracked. So, and I would also recommend having a cap on it like this, so you're not getting rain constantly pouring down in there. And then you have some cracking here. So yeah, I mean, it's so I think the main portion of the roof is serviceable, but like all that other stuff I said is gonna need some work. So that's about it.